Hey guys, I'm gonna make a video today about my mental health issues. Um, and I may cry a little bit. And I generally hate it when people do videos like this. Um, because a lot of times it just seems like people want attention. So right out the bat, I'm going to tell you, or right out the gate, I'm going to tell you, it's not for attention. I don't want anybody's pity. I don't like. This is not what I'm here for. I wasn't even gonna make this video, and then I thought to myself, because I have not been in the greatest headspace lately, uh, it would be really terrible if someone felt the way that I feel right now. I I would not wish it on anyone. And I know obviously there are people out there, but sometimes having someone, at least in my experience, having someone actually open up about what they go through with dealing with their mental health issues makes you feel less alone, gives you enough, even if it's just a spark of hope to keep going, gets you through that one point where you think you're about ready to lose your battle. And it's just enough. It's just enough to distract you and get you out of that headspace for a second. At least that's been my experience. That is literally the only reason I'm making this video. Otherwise, I would not. I don't know why. I could probably never sit down unless it was somebody like a very, very close friend and have a conversation like this with someone. So I have severe anxiety and depression. Most of the time, I'm dealing with the anxiety. Well, no, that's not true. This is basically how it goes with me. So I'll have an issue, and here I am. And then I start with my anxiety and go up, 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 up until I am at the point of pure insanity, plateau, crash, 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 depression. So with that also comes, I would say, with the anxiety, being afraid of everything, being afraid, that you're not going to be able to function. Then hitting the depression where you don't care. Because really it feels like a battle. Honestly, it constantly feels like I am in a battle with my anxiety and depression. Not as bad as it was pre-meds. Pre-meds definitely was, oh my God. But still. And I should also say I'm not in therapy. I don't have the means currently to do that, and I'm sure that would help. But a lot of the times I'll get really depressed because I know the best I can do is manage my issues, manage my anxiety and depression, and I know they're never really gonna go away. So that's depressing, but also I get really anxious because I know that time of like depression will come. And even if you fight the battle 5 times, it feels, at least in my experience and from what I've seen, especially with, I guess, in 2016 when we lost a lot of people, can't remember, but in the past 3 years, like Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington, advocates of mental health issues, not advocates, but speaking out about it, and helping. I don't know what the right term is, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, those are people that you would never expect to have taken their own lives after all they've been through and how far they've come and how far they've grown as a person. But that's the scary part, right? Because you see those people and you think they're doing so well. And they still lost the battle, and then it's almost like, oh, even if I sat here and made 1,000,000 of these videos, shit, there's a good chance that I could lose the battle tomorrow. I'm not saying right now, but what I'm saying in general, I guess. I don't know. This video isn't going to make any sense. Hopefully someone out there understands what the fuck I'm talking about. So anyway, yeah, I deal with that a lot. I feel like I have I've seen it described online as sort of like a walking depression, where like I know I have to go to work, pay my bills, etc., and you can function through that, and you're generally good at putting on a face, and being happy for everyone. I never really understood. I mean, I did understand, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that thought. I'll just stop here. So anyway, yeah, I feel like I spend a lot of my time acting super happy, or at least not as miserable as I am, and then when I'm alone, I crash. So yeah, guess what? If you go through that too, you're not alone. If you're afraid that one day you too might lose the battle, you're not alone. Even when you know you shouldn't feel that way, and then you get the guilt of feeling that way, and you should be grateful, that almost makes it worse. Yeah. So, I don't know. This video is 8 minutes long. I didn't cry like I thought I was going to. I almost did. I don't know. I might talk more about mental health later on. That's all I have right now. Okay, bye guys.